What a journey.
Yeah, it was, man.
Welcome back to Daddy's Dirty Library.
TGL, we're doing it. Metallic Rouge, episode 6, Nameless Guest.
What do you mean the screening is canceled?
Please, sir, someone's dead.
Do you not see this brute of a neon protecting me? I brought my bodyguard. I ain't afraid of nothing. Now, I paid a lot of money, and I expect to see a show. This is very unladylike of you. Women like you should learn your place.
Don't tell me you're gonna punch my precious boy! Burn that! Move it, no! What the hell is that?
Big Daddy!
Production.
Oh, so suddenly you poison the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break me? Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the warning, pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is falling. I'm a child like a hurricane. Don't stay, away, 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 away. I was not the final.
Man, what a long day. Who are these guys?
Rouge Red Star. Under Article 5, Clause 9 of the Use of Artificial Life Code, you're under arrest.
I mean, for people who are looking around for an anime to watch and they see this one, they think it's a joke. Huh. They haven't gotten to this episode. They haven't reached the punchline yet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The punchline.
It's actually not a joke. This series is actually pretty serious.
Yeah, there's a literal punchline.
Joker.
Line of people that got punched.
Oh man. Oh man. See that is the type of interrogation that we need in life. Like stop this.
Lord.
Who are you? What are you doing? Letting the killer get away? No, just punch them all. The one that could stand my punch, that's the killer.
Yeah.
And of course, it's the dog. And he kicks it. I was like, you're really not gonna kick a dog, are you?
Yo, she didn't punch him though. She didn't punch him. Like that was what she was thinking about. She was like, "You're not gonna punch my dog, are you?"
And I was wondering why that person didn't get punched. I'm like,
no, he wasn't. He wasn't the right weight.
but who put the dog in the line anyway? Like, who suspected the dog in the first place? That's amazing.
I mean, they just gathered everybody. Like that's some thorough. They followed those rules thoroughly. That was nice. So I was like, damn, I didn't think that was gonna have to go that far. And then the dog is kind of, oh, you have some peculiar tastes. Buddy. Fuck out of here, bro.
Reggie writes, "Welcome
Ah,
in."
Reggie is back.
Oh, hello. I've been on vacation for
Oh,
a long time.
He's gotten his foot fetish fancy tickled thoroughly. So
Yeah.
guest appearance, Reggie Wright. We're jumping into this. I know you haven't watched the episode, but always welcome. Doesn't matter.
spoilers. This series has
Oh, go ahead.
very good storytelling so far.
Yeah.
The amount of twists and turns that we were pulled into in the past few episodes, especially this episode. This episode is really good in the sense that you got to know more about the character's history, the main character, Rouge,
Yeah.
and you got to see still a little couple, comedy here and there mixed in. But this episode really dove into her being free, not being okay with someone going to jail, not being okay with, you know, a killer just being out on the loose, but and being able to kick a dog. If
Yeah.
that dog wasn't the criminal, she kicked that dog. That's all I'm saying. And she
Yeah.
punched everybody else in the
Wow.
Yeah. I
gut.
mean,
Men, women,
unquestionably.
old,
What did the
young,
dog
doesn't
do?
matter.
Oh,
He's
man.
the
You
murderer.
gotta have to watch you have to watch it. He murdered a few
The
people. That's what the
dog.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all we'll tell you. You have to
That
watch the
dirty
series.
dog. This was I'm not gonna lie. I mean, compared to the other, this episode definitely delivered like the other ones. Definitely set up a good amount of mystery. Definitely big setup. Like I think that's been pretty consistent throughout all the episodes. But this episode, unlike the other episodes, had me laughing the whole time. I was cracking
Yeah,
up almost the
yeah.
whole episode. This is just chock full of this like real subtle like ha-has. Like just the name calling. They had her brother Juneheart talking about the Alithia Mole with the supervisor. She's just like oh yeah, this guy, yeah, you gotta watch out for. It's like, yeah, whatever. Oh Krona, dirty scumbag. And then the detective, oh Alithia, shitheads. And it's like, wow, this is a lot of. And then the douchebag with the neon bodyguard, he's like, oh, he's just a crackety old fart. I'm like, God damn, like these guys are just savage.
I keep forgetting you watched it in English dub.
What was
It's
the
like
translation?
it was a lot more smarter. That's all I'll say. I just like the way they delivered it more than the punchlines itself. It was just like, how can I say, the twin aspect came out of nowhere. I didn't expect to see twins and have like a
I
whole.
mean,
Don't compare me to her. We're nothing alike. She's idiot. And one thing that I loved was the female twin. She said, "My brother's crazy to say that there's two beautiful ladies. There's just two old ladies here who just don't look ugly." And just left them there. And there's just like two ladies that don't look ugly, huh? They were just like speechless. I'm like, yo, what is going on?
yeah, that was rough. That was rough. And it's funny because her brother Ace was when they first meet him and they're like right outside the room, they're having playful banter back and forth. And he's saying, I love the smell of books, the old school paper. And he has 3 books in his hand. I can't read the last one. The first one says Alice in Wonderland. Coincidentally, his sister's name is Alice.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second
Yeah.
one, Shakespeare's King Lear, which again, ironically, has the king who's going crazy and he's so full of himself. And then like over here, you have which mirrors her sister and the Joker. The Joker character like going crazy, losing his mind, and her sister who's so full of herself. This little flat-chested broad judging these two beautiful women, or like at least Rouge. I think Rouge is average looking, but Naomi is like, oh, like damn, especially in
But
that
they're,
swimsuit.
She didn't say they were ugly. She just said they're not ugly. She said they're not beautiful though.
Yeah, I'm just
average,
saying, like
right?
for this below average flat-chested lady to be making that kind of judgment on these two girls that are obviously out of her league is
Rob, are you
crazy.
judging beauty? Are you judging beauty based on bust?
That is a factor, but it's not the only factor, but it is a factor. I mean, some people have like a super duper pretty face or a great personality that overcomes their lack of bust. I mean, just the same way, like, hey, maybe I'm funny enough for me not being 6 foot tall for to it doesn't matter. I'm married and have 5 kids. You know, but like so but these are factors. There's traits that are that people latch onto and some that don't. But
Hey, Rob,
I'm
you're
just
you're
saying,
6'5"?
yeah, of course. I mean, it's not.
Okay.
You thought
No,
that was
I didn't know your height.
my brother that was that tall? No, that's me. I think I'm 5'10" on my tippy toes.
No, you're not. You're taller than that.
No, I think I'm 5'10". I think I'm five. Well, not on my
Pretty
tippy
sure you're
toes.
taller
I
than
think
that.
I'm a solid 5'10". I think I'm a solid
I'm
5'10".
pretty sure you're like 5'11",
Nah,
maybe 5'12".
stop it. Stop
You are tall.
it. Stop it. I'm not
Really?
sure, but no, it was this was just it was a clever episode. Like they had those little clever, it was a very small little out of the way thing, but then it's like, Alice just telling off these chicks. The asshole dude with the bodyguard. He's over there. Oh, what do you mean the show's canceled? And the dude's like, yeah, man, someone died. And he's like, oh, okay, I got a bodyguard. You think I care about that? I don't give a shit. I don't look scared. I pay good money for this. Come
This
on, let
man
me
is
watch the
on.
show.
Yeah, that man is on a mission. This is two
Absolute
twice in a
dickhead,
row.
bro.
More important
Absolute.
than everybody else. He's just like, yo, I got
Yeah,
things to do. Yeah, people are dying. I got things to do. And then
yeah.
we find his wife in the library. She's like, oh, I turned off my hearing aid so I wouldn't have to listen to him.
Yeah, they're like, that's her. That's real.
Yeah, no mistaking that one.
But the icing on the cake was his last words. To his credit, he stomached that punch. So it's like, oh, is it
He did.
him? But then after he stomached that punch, well, first he's like, that's not very ladylike. Oh, and then he's like, you should know your place. I'm like, God damn, yo. Like after the wild shit that flew out of your mouth,
This man
yo,
is very, very high dollar importance.
this guy is off the rail, bro. Oh
Remember,
man.
he got shot at and he was upset because it grazed
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she double tapped him. She's like, I don't even you deserve this. She didn't even think like, oh, you took my punch. Maybe she's just like, nah, I don't care. You need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up today, right now. Oh man. Yeah, that was wrong. Oh yeah, and then Alice no, Ace, when he showed up with all the food, he's like, yeah, I went to pick up some food, because all the death. I'm like, God, what the hell? Like, it's just very casually talking about this like very dangerous situation. Honestly, I don't think they're different people. I think it's like the same person with a split personality.
Yeah, we haven't seen them at the same time.
But one has
Yeah,
a dick. Oh, what?
Yeah, we haven't
Y-
seen them at the same time.
yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, that's a nice twist.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
And then I don't even
That's a
know if
weird
they're
one.
humans
I'll
or
be interested.
neons, but
I
they
mean,
did swim.
it is cool to
Like,
see that, but then again, this is like 2158 or on one of the cameras that has like the year
Hmm.
2158. So maybe they made neons robot or yeah,
oh
robot androids
wait,
are
what
like
am I talking about?
waterproof.
They're magma proof. What am I talking about?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, very true. Yeah. They could withstand Venus like water, no problem. But the one that really had me though, the dude, the detective when he was running, he's like, I'm still not gonna quit smoking. I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
this guy.
Not even this will stop me from quitting.
This guy's insane. And then when the two Rouges, they're like, oh, which one's which? It's like, quick. And then she had that quick math question. Bah! She's not that smart. That's how I knew who it was. Like, damn.
But she set him up. She was like, whoever answers quickest is definitely her.
Yeah.
So it
And
didn't
then
even matter what it was.
and so she knows exactly who it is. And then for a brief second, she's like, watch this. And ask Rouge the same question. Rouge's like, huh? What the
Why does it matter? What are you doing? And then she
like,
I'm like,
Yo,
you're
why,
an
why,
idiot. You
why point
already
the,
knew.
why point the gun at her? You already know who's who. Why? What are you doing? This
See,
dude's
that's
out
what
here
makes it
killing
seems
people.
realistic. It makes it realistic. You know, like these
No,
people
it
in
doesn't.
power or yeah, no, she's a goofball. She's realistic.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah. She's a
you're gonna
real
make
life
this
goofball.
choice over being dumb. And
You know,
yeah, that's what it
it's
was.
super ironic because she's such a
However,
it was such a clever way to tell them apart, but then she made such a stupid move. It's like this person's out here killing people. I'm just gonna avoid all my attention and just look over here.
let them get away. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then see that's where it goes twisting to the dark side. Like,
Mm,
okay, so Naomi kind of doesn't care. Where
mm.
Rouge is starting to show she cares more. Because Naomi
Oh
was
yeah.
just like, stay in your cabin, we're just gonna hide out, you know. We'll land soon and we don't have to worry about it. So
Yeah.
whoever dies,
Investigators
dies,
got
but we'll
it.
be fine.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a bit dark, but then she's just like, yeah, I'll help you out. But still, you were willing to not do a thing about this. I don't know how much of what the guy said was true though.
What
He's
you
the one
mean?
who killed her father.
I think that's accurate. You know, that's a hell of a bomb to drop. The whole time I'm like, yo, why the hell is he revealing? Why is he acting buck wild all of a sudden? I know he was like, you know, had all this repressed feelings all throughout, but I thought I saw him as this like evil mastermind. And now all of a sudden he's going
Right.
buck wild, but it's almost like he was
Like
just
just
trying to
in the
rile her up.
murder. Yeah, but in the murderer's phase, but he did so many things. He even said he was her to murder her father. So,
Wait, does this
and
mean he's
he only revealed that to her outside in the space.
right? So nobody else knows. Yeah. You know, because we knew that she killed a couple people before this, but we didn't know who was who. So when we found out that, oh, the Dr. Roy Junehart, it's like, oh, we just figured that was one of the marks. It's like, nah, that was her pops. And that's who they were chasing her for. They're chasing her for the murder of, so they didn't even see the other murderers. So I wonder where they happened at. The Neons take it literally. The investigator, he was like, oh, you really like that word, huh? When the investigator kept saying
Huh.
doppelganger. And it's like, oh,
Hmm.
it's probably because he takes things super literally. Like, oh, the rules is not to smoke. I'll go tell them. It's kind of Drax
Oh,
from Guardians of the Galaxy type of thing
he
that the
said
Neons are
something
operating
really,
off of.
really stupid. He said something really stupid when they were like, the only deduction we could have is the person was in the same place too. It was in two places at the same time, and he had a dead serious look, and the investigator's just like,
Yeah, yeah, I think that's why at some point he's just like, shut up, bro. Oh man.
"You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, Reggie. You gotta watch it."
Yeah,
So
but yeah.
this they show
amazing.
their facial animations pretty well, huh? Their emotions. Okay,
Oh yeah.
nice.
Not
Yeah,
too
I mean
detailed in some animes, but it's pretty good.
this was a nice
Yeah.
nice change of pace. All the episodes they're a little again, Joestar made this comparison to Bebop. I didn't I was like, it's very different. I don't want to make that comparison. But a lot of the episodes are very different from each other, but it loops in really nicely. So
Oh,
it has
then compared to
a
Samurai
spirit.
Champloo.
Well, yeah, I mean, same concept though. But
I
it has that
know.
spirit. It has that spirit in there. It's real nice. But I mean,
Okay.
real quick, you know, things that I like. Hell Gel owns. You know, Mr. Joker using big words. Effervescent. I was like, nice. All right, proper bad guy. Those big words, nice vocabulary. Think smart. The fight scene itself, super clever. Watch it yourself. Watch the
Hmm.
AMV. You'll enjoy it. Naomi's outfit. You know, before I was like, yeah, she's kind of, yeah, I don't know. But the
Naomi,
swimsuit,
huh?
I was like, yeah. Boy, Hattie. Boy, Hattie. Yeah.
Robert's mouth-watering jaw drops with
Oh
her.
Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, and also she was slurping them down over here, like eating whatever cheesecake. She's like, and then she's like sucking on the bubble tea, put all them balls in her
Yeah,
mouth.
she did
Bro,
swallow those bubbles.
yo, getting real dirty over here. Watch it,
Mhm.
Naomi. Watch it.
Well, remember she also had a switch of heart where she took Rouge into custody at the end. I was like, what? Why would you on
Yeah.
the same team? Or are you just gonna be like, oh, I don't know what she's been doing?
Well, she did tell her like we gotta keep it on the down low, like don't transform, don't want to get involved. Maybe because the investigator saw her transform, she has to take this action for the sake of
Mm.
keeping up appearances.
And on
I,
top of it, she did send something flying from space to the planet. So not peaceful. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, also beyond that, she definitely is a Neon and definitely does have the Neon, the Asimov code, because she punched all those people, even kicked the dog. So it's like, um, something's wrong here. So that's probably whatever thing that she cited, like, oh, you're under arrest because of all that jazz.
We'll see in the next episode.
You
I'm
know what
excited.
those suits remind me of?
Mm.
You watch Scribe?
Yes.
Oh yeah, 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 kind of,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking more Bubblegum Crisis, but I think it's just because there were so many female protagonists. But either way, I'm loving this show. I like it. This was a great episode. I was just, again, just delivered. It's not. I don't know if it's everybody's cup of tea, but it's definitely
My
one of my
cup of tea.
favorites. Yeah,
It's my cup of tea for
one of my
sure.
favorites for this season. Um,
Okay.
yeah, it's doing what I wanted to do. But yeah, guys, that's about it. So if you wanna get some more girdiness, like and subscribe us so we can come back, give you some more tidbits on Naomi. I mean, Metal
All right.
Alec Rouge. All right, y'all. We're out of here.
Nice.
Peace.